Now, lads, let me ask you this. Here we go, the Austrian Grand Prix 2025. When the lights go out, who do you want in your car? Who do you want in your car? Do you want a nice guy, big smile, good-looking dude? Or do you want a stone-cold assassin who will do whatever it takes? Because today at the Red Bull Ring, we saw a battle between the top two right now, Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. But only one of them's got that killer in him. Lando came out on top, but did he really win? Or did the team make damn sure it didn't explode before the fireworks? Let's get into it.
Walsh running the Irish green, and look at the move he's making down to the inside.
Moves to the front with the fifth all the way to the lead in lap one.
Walsh takes win number 2.
Peter. Wow. Now, okay, Norris got the win, but not without team intervention. That's the conflict, lads. Team versus raw racing instinct. Now, McLaren didn't want to crash, and for good reasons. Of course, you want to get all the constructors' points. You want to capitalize. You want to win, right? Big money. There's big money involved here. Now, of course, you want to get the drivers' points too. Looks great for the sponsors. Keep everybody happy. Keep the lights on. That's exactly what you need to do, right? And it's a good reason, Two DNFs. These boys have a collision, which I think they're about to, because things are really starting to heat up now, man. And this is, I think, where we're going to just unpack and unfold an incredible year of McLaren conflict. This could be juicy, man. This could be awesome. But, highlight the tension on the pit wall, the radios, the coded language. It's all there for the taking. It's all there for the taking. Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri, yes. If they do have two DNFs, they take each other out. Verstappen needs to be in a place where he's in third position, okay, and going for it, and he needs to take the wins. Now he's back in the game. But today he had a DNF. That ain't any good for anybody, man. That is not good for anyone. Now, let's set the scene. This is a real blow to Verstappen and Red Bull in general as the team. This is their home track. Austria is Red Bull's home track. If you don't win at home, now this isn't like soccer, okay, or rugby where home advantage can mean a huge amount and actually get you a win. Not at all, because this is about the engines, the car, the balance. Okay, you need a very, very good balance. Austria is quite a technical track, and it's very, very important to get the momentum, to capitalize, and especially with these short, medium speed bends, you have to have a good balance. Now, it just goes to show you, with a small track like this, there's only a couple of tenths in getting the win or getting pole position versus second. I mean, even 2 tenths is a lifetime, but still, it's, you know what I mean? It's close. It's close. And the championship table, I mean, let's look at this. I mean, we've got Oscar Piastri on 216, Lando on 201, Verstappen back in 155. So he's well behind in the pecking order, lads. And he's got a hell of a mountain to climb now. And they almost collided, Piastri and Norris today. You saw that, right? Piastri had a lockup going into that right-hander, and it was looking, here we go. Now, that's why Team McLaren decided, let's call this, okay? They were neck and neck. They decided to bring Norris in, get the change of tires, keep the boys away from each other. And they knew. They planned this. I mean, you got to admit, very, very well. Very, very well. So, it wasn't bad. It was pretty good, I got to admit. Now, let's ask the question. What if they were allowed to race? Would they have gone off? Would Piastri have got the lead? I think it was definitely close enough for the two of them to be thinking that This could go any way. I mean, flip of a coin. Now, I'd still give it to Piastri because Piastri would not have let him go. No way. He wouldn't have backed down. Absolutely not. And that's, my friends, what you need with a stone cold killer. Right? I mean, I raced against stone cold killers. I was happy to say I was a stone cold killer. The moment you put that helmet on. In fact, I was even speaking about this the other day. Somebody asked me, why would you not go back to racing, Peter? Is there any interest? Now, I remember actually, funny enough, a girl said it to me back in the day. She goes, well, if you went back to karting, it's better than nothing. And I said, that's a good point. But it's like going from black belt to downgrading yourself to a yellow belt. Now, some people are okay with that. Some people want the challenge. And maybe there's a lot of life lessons here, you know? Don't let anybody make you believe and think that, oh, Peter's too good for racing. No, it's not that. You just got to a level where this is it. This is the challenge. This is what I want. And then when you don't get that, it feels like there's this isn't the same, man. This isn't the same. There's a bit of life lost in it, you know? So if you're ever in this situation, career-wise, job-wise, being a fireman, postman, whatever it is, who cares, you know? You take steps back. Maybe it's not for you. Now, let's wrap this up here. Norris got the trophy today, but Piastri got the message. And the fans, well, we got a taste of a real title fight here. But unfortunately, it's not going to be with Verstappen, guys. I think let's call this. Now, we're not even halfway through the season yet, but it's looking pretty solid for McLaren. Pretty solid. Ferrari are just sort of hanging on in there, struggling like crazy, falling over themselves sometimes. Mercedes, yeah, they had a good win in Canada, but that track suited their car because that car is not built for extra grip. The more grip that gets in the car, the more oversteer or overcooking your tires can be. So you have to have a situation where you are going to Canada and it's a low grip track and you can perform. You've got to go to Silverstone, Spa. You've got to where it's high grip and you need the high intensity grip and to lock the car in and transition everything. You need that. So this is so that's why balance is crucial. And to even top that, you need consistency. Now, my dear friends, McLaren certainly have it right now. That's for sure. That is for sure. But something tells me, with these two boys potentially taking each other out, we're in for one hell of a ride.
Walsh running the Irish green, and look at the move he's making down to the inside.
Moves to the front with the fifth all the way to the lead in lap 1.
Walsh takes win number 2.
Peter Walsh.